Hi everyone, my name is Ale Duarte and I'd like to share with you information that is so special to help children to self-regulate. This is something very simple, but is overlooked. I work with professionals. I teach already in 25 countries my workshop called Tuning to Children, which is we gather therapists, we gather educators in the same space, and there we kind of discuss the how we can ways to self-regulate, help children self-regulate in a classroom or in a house, or if they are under stress and trauma. So my view as a teacher is that a lot of people complicate things and children want something very simple. And I even tell them that when they come to my workshop, I say, look, we're going to talk about something simple that can be very sophisticated, but we stay with the simplicity and start to see nuances, small nuances of what it is, what is happening there in front of us. Especially as a somatic educator, that we work with the present, is the moment. We see those shifts in a moment, and if we know how to read that shift quick, we can have a precise and effective session. So here's my tip. In time of crisis, we are, the houses, everybody's locked in, everybody's in quarantine. So now everybody's so overwhelmed. Parents are overwhelmed because they need to take care of their job and homeschooling and having fun with the kids, relate with each other. So there's so many tasks at the same place. So they don't know exactly what to do. And there is this uncertainty in the air. Outside the house and inside the house means the whole world don't know what's going to happen, if they're going to lose their job. So there's a stress in the house. If they're going to lose their relationship is going to be good because there's a lot of conflicts inside. So being witnessed by children. So what I see is a lot of kids getting so hyperactive or inhibiting so much their actions to help to not create more conflict. So for both sides, the one that's hyper and the one that's low energy start to go inside themselves. There is one thing that's so crucial to help them to self-regulate. If we mediate how they move from inner world to outer world, means experience to the objective experience. How energetically they go in and able to notice inside, and how they are experiencing so much inside and they are able to communicate outside. So probably already guess which ones have difficulty in which world I'm talking about. So the high energy, they have lots of difficulties to go in. High energy is outside all the time. When you say, look, can you go inside? Notice your body. And they are, body? I'm already noticing my body. And they start to run around. So they can't stop it because there's something inside that's full of energy. So we need to find that inner space more calm for him to be able to go in. The second one is the one that's very shy, quiet, inside. They don't know how to go outside. You ask them to do something around, it's really hard. They don't want to do it. They want to stay inside. They want to get the book. They want to stay in. But if stay 1 week, 2 weeks in a house like this, there's a lot of information that we don't get from them because they don't express outside. And we need to find a way for them to start to express what they want, what they feel, what they see little by little. So here's the two challenges. how to bring the kids with high energy in, and the second challenge is the in energy, this introspection, out. So if we make this bridge from inner to outer world, we're gonna start a movement towards self-regulation and integration. So, tip number one, with some kids that already play, they are really high energy. When we play with them, for example, hide and seek. We play in a house, hide and seek. I tell you, it might be silly, but stay with me. I need your eyes in that. So we play hide and seek, it's a very simple game, and you see they're hiding somewhere that even they're showing. So when I'm working with them, I walk around and say, wow, I don't know, where are you? Where are you? Because my intention that he stay habitated this symbolic world that he thinks that is an inner world. If it's under the chair, behind another furniture, doesn't matter. But what matters is I need to keep them longer and engage with them in a way that became so excited to be there, because that excitement, when he leaves out, they say, hey, here. So he's gonna say, let's do it again. I say, okay, let's do it again. And then do another round. They stay inside. They start to tolerate that whole energy inside. His body is in readiness. And that readiness inside holds them in. And then he starts to experience inside with his eye closed, look, that whole energy. And that will create for them the tolerance to be in, the tolerance to hold the energy before exploding to action, which is what he's used to do. And then you play a few times, hide and seek, 2, 3 times, 4 times, I don't know. And if you want to change, you go to hide, wait a little bit more, ask them to stay longer, and leave it the way it is. And he probably gonna ask you to do more and more, engage into that. And later, with the same kid, the hyper energy, if they stay inside, you notice them that he's more introspected and he stop a little bit when he's quiet. You just join him or instruct the parents to join him and say, just stay, don't poke, don't ask. Because those kids with high energy, when they get this introspection, it's every 300 years opportunity. Don't spoil that. Let's go to the other side. The side of the very shy, introspected. We need to think why he's not going outside. When I play with them, I just stay around and thinking, probably he doesn't have enough skills to do what we ask them to do. But when he is that shy, I wait for him to give this first spark of curiosity. When he finds something that's curious, usually there is a lot of energy for seeing something outside, and they go inside and say, give up. But what I'll do is, I would come closer and say, oh, it seems like you saw something over there. Would like to say something about it. And he will just refuse. I'll wait because he's going in. And then he goes again. And I start to play this game, this dance of going in and out. But I will not get there and get it to him, because I want him to create this relationship with the object. Creating relationship with the object is so important, because in that moment that he's creating a relationship, he's processing inside himself what is about to have that. Is that possible? Do I have enough skills? Do I want this right now? Or can I share with Ale that's next to me that I like that? You notice that I'm saying, can I share with Ale that I like that? Not share with Ale that I want to have it. because sometimes they're so shy to express what they like it, not what they have. So we need to find ways to create this bridge for him to create this relationship with things, people outside. And this is going to be a very first step. We don't need them to go there and get there. This is not necessary, as long as he start to flirt with that, and then he stay connected. So just to make this summary of this whole thing here, I hope this information was useful to you. And we talk about how to self-regulate by helping children go to the inner world, to the outer world, and make this energetic bridge that we that work with somatic, we need to be master of that. As soon as we master how to go in and out, or facilitate in and out, we're going to start to go to sophistication of our eyes, sophistication, how they process their energy. And for children, simple is better. Simple is better. He wants to relate with you. He wants to have something that he can understand, and he can relate with that too. So that's going to make something very easy. Again, I hope you enjoy. I see you next time, and see you later.